Breaking fat news. Ayrshire Council have taken captive 2 Rottweilers from a good friend of mine, and their excuse for taking these Rottweilers is inadequate fencing. Now, these dogs have lived in this yard for a little while now, and they have not escaped once. They are not neighbourhood nuisances. They stay in their yard and they are loved family pets. The council has taken these dogs under the pretense of inadequate fencing, even though they do live in a fenced yard, and are now threatening to put said Rottweilers down. I'm trying to get as much awareness raised about this as possible because I personally have had a hand in helping rescue these dogs, bring them back from the brink and find them a loving home finally in their lifetime. Buddy and Bella. First off, our first rescue was Bella. When we rescued her, she was pregnant, malnourished and had heartworm. We rescued her from somebody in Mackay who just wanted to give her away. They just give away free Rottweiler. My partner and I took up the challenge and we put out notices saying Rottweiler for free giveaway, who would like one? We found a good friend of ours, Tony, who would like a Rottweiler, so we made the trip from Mackay to Ayr after a few days of picking up Bella and dropped her off home. Malnourished and pregnant. A few weeks later, she gave birth to 10 puppies, and due to her lack of care while she was pregnant, unfortunately all 10 puppies passed away. She's now, since then, been in Tony's care and has become a plump, happy, healthy Rottweiler and a much-loved family pet. Buddy. Buddy's story is a little bit more tragic because of just how bad it was. Buddy was put up on Facebook from no owners. Nobody put this up saying they owned him. He was just put up as a vicious dog roaming the streets. My partner and I looked at each other, jumped in the ute and went and rescued Buddy. Yes, he was very skittish, afraid, and he talked a lot of talk. He barked at us a lot. But within 30 minutes of us arriving and feeding him and talking to him, he was eating out of my hand. We took him home. We fed him. He was under 20 kilos. You show me a Rottweiler that's 2 years old and under 20 kilos and healthy, and I'll shake your hand. We got him from under 20 kilos to 28 kilos by the time Mars Animal Rescue Service took him and found him a new home. My partner and I helped pay for the microchipping, vaccinations, shots, neutering, everything to make him a worthwhile dog to be given to a home. The family that took him in loved him, absolutely loved him. And unfortunately, they had to give him away because they were moving, and where they were going, they couldn't take big dogs. We hear that story a lot here in Mackay, but hey, we try and do what we can. Tony put out notices that he was looking for another dog because people were breaking into his yard, and his Rottweiler, Bella, got attached and had a very nasty sore on the top of her head because she was hit with something. Tony came from Ayr to Mackay, picked up Buddy personally and took him home. Since then, both dogs have been happy, healthy, well-fed, and we've kept in touch with Tony. Now the Ayrshire Council have taken the dogs under the pretense of inadequate fencing that they've never escaped from and are now threatening to put these dogs down. I want to do absolutely everything I can in my power to help prevent this from happening. Not just because I had a hand in helping them, but because they've had an absolutely shitty life and they finally got it good. They finally got love, affection, food, and a family, which is all a Rottweiler wants. It's not the breed, it's the people. And I would like your support in getting Buddy and Bella reunited with their rightful owner of Tony. Thank you very much for your time, and please help in any way you can. Fat News out.